Good morning, Americans! This is your favorite alien here on the morning of Monday, May 6th, 2024. And today I got a special commentary. CNN is taking this to the nth degree, and I don't know why, because there is no growling on this. They're just trying to make this governor of South Dakota lady, because she's a Republican extremist like Trump, they just want to give her a hard time, I guess. But you guys at CNN, oh, well, this lady here said that a long time ago she had a doggie that she shot him through the throat, yeah, because he was a biter. And he should be, commander. Well, if I were the senator from South Dakota, I would be suing CNN for defamation of character. Yeah. And I'm not Republican. I hate Republicans. And Democrats, too. Boy, you guys are. It's like having, one is yellow fever and the other one is COVID-19. I mean, how can you take these parties, Americans, really? But on the doggy situation, CNN. When I first started, I started as an accountant. And I started at the CPA firm, and I had clients, and three of them were your local doggy places, that you go over there and, how would you say, oh, well, we're going to adopt a doggy. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Now, what I found out in those places, and what ASPCA doesn't tell you, is for every cute doggy that's adopted, there are 10 that get euthanized, as you call it. But, put down, just like that lady put down the doggy. Maybe she did it rough with her gun or whatever she used to put it in the throat. Ping! Yeah, okay. But can you imagine? This one little place, it was a mom and pop operation, where they took the doggies over there and they euthanized them. They were averaging 100 doggies a day. 100 doggies a day. Whew. And that was just a small little insignificant place. ESPCA, when I went over there to check one of those out in Georgia, when they sent me the stuff of the doggies that they killed, because I was the accountant, remember, I had to get their records and everything on there. 400 to 300 to 400 doggies a day. Whew. And that was in a county that was, a big county, Cobb County in Georgia. Imagine what Wayne County does in Florida, here in Michigan, huh? Yeah. Wayne County in Georgia. And then you had a small little county called Douglas County over there next door to next door to Cobb County. They were averaging 150, 200 doggies a day. Now, over in Atlanta, in their county, Fulton County, the one place that I had was bigger. It was 3 times bigger than the one in Cobb County, which was averaging 300 to 400 doggies a day. They were averaging 800 to 1,000. 1,000 doggies a day. And this was in the 1990s, people. 1990s. 1990, 91, around there, yeah. That's a lot of doggies. When I worked at a small CPA firm before I moved down to Georgia, here in Michigan, it was a small CPA firm in Allen Park, just a one-man operation. And he had the same thing, doggy place, and they euthanized doggies. a mom and pop operation, and he was averaging 50 to 150 a month, depending on how many doggies they got either given to him to euthanize or whatever. But yeah, so what I'm saying, Americans, is here's CNN growling at this governor of South Dakota, Miss, I forget what her name was, Stone, I guess, or something like that. And I just got out of the hospital here myself. So what is the deal? If you really want to say that, okay, well, we're not good to doggies. Oh, no, you Americans aren't good to doggies. Imagine the millions of doggies that you euthanize a month. Millions! How is that? If you had all 50 states and all the doggies that get euthanized on a daily basis, whew, by the end of the month you have millions of doggies that you euthanize a month. Millions. And it's still coming because you keep adopting doggies and then throwing them in to the dog pound. In the dog pound, well, they euthanize them. Because a lot of people don't like to adopt from the doggy pound. I did. I had 6 doggies with my wife. And I miss those doggies. Because, especially the last one, it was my wife's favorite dog, Bubba. It was a poodle mixed with a cocker spaniel. So it was a cockapoo. Bubba, what a good doggy. I didn't like him at first, I must admit, because my wife got him. And I had just put 3 doggies back into the dog pound because my wife was getting sick. I hate to put doggies in the dog pound because I know what's going to happen to them. But anyway, Bubba was in the dog pound, and I said, oh, okay, we're going to the dog pound? Oh, yeah, no pet shop, no, dog pound, okay. She liked Bubba, and I was saying to say, oh, no. Bubba looked at me, and I looked at him like, we're going to get along, bub? Well, we did. I mean, he's a doggy that grows on you. But we kept him for 9 years. I had to give him up in 2021 because my wife was so sick, and I was not doing any good, and I couldn't take care of both of them, let alone one. So my son, we gave him to his sister, my daughter, and she took him for 2 years until she passed away. Then she had to give him to an old lady because she was passing away from cancer. Poor girl at 45. Oh, that was last December. So Bubba, I hope he's doing good. But I miss that doggy like I miss my wife. And you don't understand that unless you're a doggy person. So when you're talking about doggy CNN, yeah, the Americans, you guys are not doggy persons. You kill millions of doggies a year. Millions. Whew. Can you imagine if you said you killed that many humans? Whew. There'll be, oh, well, where's your age? Yeah. This is your favorite alien saying, what the blank?